everyone.
You have to tell me if you're
Happy
gonna do that.
Friday. Thank you, Adventures with Maxwell, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, PJ Loom, and shout out to your friend Sam Arnold, qualified for the Senior
Yeah,
Tour Atlanta
that's
event.
awesome.
I'm going to have to go watch him. Go Sam and go Silver. Heck yeah. And we also need to thank Roy Hathaway for the $5 super chat. And we got to thank King's Throne for gifting 5 RFT memberships. Can't get mad at that. Happy Friday. Listen, we have a couple of Loomis boxes. T-Loom, Shawnee thinks he's had...
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
T-Loom and Shawnee thinks is good. I think M-Loom is good. We also have CB1. Shawnee likes that one too, but it is an NF String & Sons. It's not a CB Loom. And then we have M1 and a couple of old boxes. That's what we got tonight. And comes on at 9 p.m. tape. Yeah, that's fine, brother. I have no problem watching delayed tapes of it too.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, today was hair wash day.
It was hair wash day. Really quick, we got to do Johnny Five's final week of his epic thing for me. I already popped it out. Dime Boy on the back. And take a look at this. Oops. Wild Turkey. Okay, let's
Can I open mine?
Let's grab my guy. He has that, and now, by the way, Johnny, I always look at the backs. Now we put the Wild Turkey up there. There we go. And he's holding on to the Wild Turkey.
Johnny, is this for me or is this for Rob? This one right here.
I think it's for you. It says your name on the package, I believe.
I know, I ripped the thing. And just to double check, for you, all of it. Okay, there's nothing is going to scare me, right?
He promised there wouldn't be. We're trusting the tea of all Johnnies.
Okay. All right. Oh, I have one. So I have one that says week 1.
Oh, you have one that says week 1. All right,
Okay,
week 1.
So there's week 1. All right. I like
The dime girl with.
that.
She likes the dime girl.
Okay. Oh man, do I get a dime girl one? Because I got a dime a couple of times. Charlani breakdown. Phase 1, giggle.
Hector!
Phase 1 giggle. All right, nice RobFindsTreasure face. All right, Johnny T. I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing here. Cool things. Thank you for
Johnny.
Thank you for the $5 chat of the Super Varieties as well. All right, let's get on this. Listen, thank you, Johnny T. I love my epic 5-week gift. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, Charlani's is not a bunch of poking fun at Rob.
Hope you guys avoided the severe storms in Texas last night.
We did.
We definitely had storms here. Now the storms are all
Now they're
over
by my son by Lubbock.
Oh my gosh.
Dixie, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Very much. Listen, Benjis and Walkers in the pack, all different dates. No two are the same. I would go with T-Loom or M-Loom. That's what it is. $149 if you want to be in tonight's hunt. If not, let someone get it.
Thank you, J-Dog, for your $5 American monies. I saw a truck today. It was J-Dog junk haulers.
PGA Loom 200 going once.
PGA 200 going twice. Hi, Jonathan. 5-4. Oh, PGA, you're at, Daniel was 205. PGA's at 210.
210 PGA Loom going once. He wants the Loomis boxes. He wants the Loomis boxes. 210 PGA Loom going twice.
5, 4, 3. No. So
we don't know CapCut.
we need to see you one more time in the chat, I think.
He was
I
here.
saw you here last week for sure. He was here last week for sure.
Well, no, he was here Wednesday for sure.
Oh, that's what I meant. Last stream.
Yeah, last stream, and this was his second stream,
So
but
PGA's
not for bidding.
at 250.
I think PJ Loom at 210 is top bidder. We're gonna at CapCut. If you were a member or sent a super chat, I would know you have a way to pay. I just haven't had enough. You've only been in one previous stream, and I don't want to overbid one of my long-term members for that.
Okay, so PJ
210 going
at
once.
210.
We'll give it a second. PJ Loom at 210 going twice. PJ Loom, for being over 200, you will get a BU silver quarter. 1964 style. 5-3-2-1. 210. I appreciate the 225 bid, and PJ Loom, I appreciate the 250, but I want to be fair, and let's just call it 210 because we don't know CapCut enough to bid after only one other stream. Not for that big of amount. If it was a $25 bid, maybe.
I hope you understand, CapCuts. We love that you're here. Please hang around.
Yeah, and you just saved $225 for now, unless it's an epic box.
You want T-Loom taking Charlani's advice, T-Loom?
Yeah, she said T-Loom. I thought M-Loom, or we thought CB1, but it's
CB, but it's a different kind of a box in CB.
Yeah, that's why you didn't love it.
Yeah.
I need a PGA
I don't
Loom.
like change.
I need a PGA. I like change. I need a PGA Loom box or thing. Ooh, does feel heavy.
Brian B. Coins, thank you for your 68-month membership.
Wow, Brian. And really quick, I forgot to show them. Listen, guys. You've never seen these socks in your lives. I don't want you guys to be scared of these. Please don't be chickens. Do not be chickens about these socks. Do not be chickens regarding these socks. All right? There you go.
I wish you guys could see them in their full glory.
They go all the way up the legs to the knees.
And so when he's wearing shorts, he has chicken legs. It's hilarious.
Anyway, they're bird legs.
Michael Meyer, thank you so much for your $5 American monies. Happy Friday. We do need silver.
As a quick disclaimer, if it's brand new rolls, we have to choose another box. Man, that's a lot of glue.
We're gonna need lots of glue.
Wow.
All right. Southern Metal says, how can you tell that Rob is even wearing socks? I don't see any difference.
Well, we have a Loomis box with yellow Loomis rolls. We didn't score that well last time with yellow Loomis rolls, but you never know. I don't see any topside silver enders.
Yeah, better not wear them at chicken killing time.
I'm a chicken catcher. All right, PJ Loom. One last quick peek. Yeah, I don't see anything fancy or schmancy, so let's get to it. Here we go. 50 rolls for PJ Loom. He's already got Shawnee out of silver quarter. He's already got a silver quarter. If it's a skunk box, he will get a 90. If it's a skunk box, he will get a 90, but let's do it. We had no NIFCs on Wednesday. That's one of the first streams in a long time. We had no NIFCs, although we did have 3 DDOs, which is nuts. 3 DDOs and no NIFCs. What a weird search.
He just said a skunk box is a 90.
Yeah.
I had a text above, had a small oops at first. Please disregard. I asked for money. I had a small oops at first, so disregard.
Who's that?
PGA Loom. Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't even see the text above. My bad.
Yeah, unless it was something else. All right. All right, PGA Loom.
Oh, he may have accidentally hit request first.
Oh.
Oh, got it.
Let me.
I understand.
Let me just make sure if it is, I can deny it. That way we don't have any issues there. It happens. It happens. You are good. You are good. Who did this? David Terzil. Thank you. All right, here we go. By the way, we have add-ons, PJ Lou. I know you already sent it, but we do have. Huh?
No, I was reading Calzone.
We do have a few add-ons tonight. We have a few of the better 2023P VDV Extra V cents, and I threw on for now
The chicken
5 pretty nice Type 3 Ikes.
That's cool, Calzone. I have a bike too. I love it, and I'm gonna start riding it again on Monday. Back at it on Monday.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When I throw a nice human ankle on my cast iron, I'm glad it's not Jason K. That's dark. And I say that because yesterday I watched Serialously. That would be Annie Elise, like all day yesterday.
All right, come on, PJ Loom.
Gotta go to work. Have a great stream, everyone. Says Aki.
Aki, come on. Have a good day at work.
Fowler.
What's up, William?
65 months RFT high roller.
65 months high roller.
Hello, everyone.
Fowler.
Today, a moose walked up to my coworker and I, stood there and watched us work, then walked back into the bush. Was so cool to see him 8 feet from us.
That is pretty cool.
And pretty scary, probably, because aren't they like as big as horses?
They're bigger.
Like,
they're bigger than horses. They're bigger than grizzlies.
A moose?
Yeah. Yeah, Shalani.
Bigger than a horse?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
We have an NIFC 2017.
They're huge.
Full-grown adult moose, unless the bear is completely...
More deadly than a bear?
More deadly than a bear to humans. Yep. They'll get mad at you.
Wow.
Imagine a horse.
Meese.
Imagine a horse at 1.5 times its size with sharp horns and attitudes.
I think that 2 cool things. It should be plural, should be meese.
Listen.
I think so too. I love that. Moose can weigh over a ton. That's funny that I didn't know that because my daughter's favorite animal is a moose, Maxie Moose.
Yeah, she just doesn't do a lot of research.
Yeah. Was it Bullwinkle?
It was not Bullwinkle.
A ton is 2,000
2,000 pounds, and the grizzlies
I know that
typically
now.
don't get over 1,500 pounds. So
He stood over 7 feet high. That would be terrifying.
yeah. Yeah, his face is above your head.
Yeah. That would be really scary because that means his body's huge. That's all muscle.
Just put in perspective, a moose is literally half the size of a T-Rex. Weight and height. It's half the size of a T-Rex. Now, it doesn't have T-Rex teeth. But
Okay, so it's an extra 35 PGA. The VDB is 25 and the Ike, are they all the same?
I only asked for $5 more of these ones because
It's 10.
they're 3 of the more nicer ones. Not in my top 5. I kept the top 5 for myself. But these are the next best 3. And then, of course, the Type 3 Ikes are the 4th, 5th, and 6th best out of 40.
Hi, Resin.
He wants one of each.
Hi, Jan, by the way. Yes. So it's an extra 35.
If you want it, it's yours. Or he already said he wanted it, though. All right, let me get that.
Adventures says...
Type 3 Ike, a beauty. You can see the Type 3 on the back. And a beautiful 2023P VDB Extra V. You can see the Extra V right there. That's the only reason why this is not in the top 5 is the spots. But the spots don't really affect the grading. They just keep it from being a perfect or a near perfect score. So, anyway, 2 beautiful coins.
That's
I add them
awesome
in.
adventures. Do you have like a yummy foods to eat while you watch? Because then that is like the best way to watch a live stream. Good food, well, yummy food, a nice beverage, and a live stream. The best.
Can't
Hi,
get mad
Daniel.
at that. So
Hi,
245.
PTF. Brian and the twin boys, Charlani, where do I email for the 2 coins Rob and I were talking about? Well, that would be his email address. It's in the description box, but I can also just say RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com.
Or you could hit ! email.
Jan just did it in the chat.
Lots of checkeronis in here.
Dang it, he did it. BJ said I did it again. Adrenaline is still high. He paid. Thank you. He doesn't have his readers on. Do it all the time. And then I have to tell people, I just sent that text, by the way, without my readers on. Good luck. Hope you can make out what I was trying to say. I was incorrect. Moose rarely weigh over a ton, but they can get close, says Jonathan.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just like a T-Rex is 3.5 tons and 13 to 14 feet tall. So it's basically half the size of a T-Rex.
PGA says they're on now. Ready for more than an IFC.
I'm trying. We're looking.
We will not go quietly
Jason
into the
Cave.
night.
Wasted text is
We
never in
will
my
find
favor,
silver.
he said. Sometimes it's spot on and sometimes it's whale. Lots of moose in Newfoundland. Newfoundland,
yeah. That's why they're called Newfies. Come on. Jan's not a Newfie. Jan's not a Newfie.
John Blair, member for 48 months. Happy 4-year anniversary. Time
What's
flies
up,
when
JB?
you're having fun. It does.
Thank you for all the months as well, my friend. Come on, PGA Loom. Oops.
Why aren't the 2024 dimes as valuable as the nickels? Similar low mintage ratio.
Because who likes dimes? That's the problem. No one really... And the metal. The nickel is a lot more valuable than the little bit of copper and plating on the dime. I mean, the nickel's already worth like 12 cents the day it's minted.
Newfoundland. Because they have lots of fun over there. Have you ever been to your LCS and they tell you they have no silver in stock? That happened to me last week, says Create Craft.
Once in a blue moon, I'm actually getting ready to buy a coin collection from my silver dealer. It's a small one, but he sent me pictures today and wanted to know if I would buy it if he bought it, and I said yes. It said coppers and nickels and other stuff, of course.
My brother shot a moose last year. It weighed 2,287 pounds. That was huge.
That's a huge moose.
Big Mill says, how many of the VDBV does Rob have left? I want to get one. Can't tonight, but would like to get one.
Big Mill, shoot me an email. I'll see what I can do.
Jeff,
my friend.
Tiger Thomas, $5 American monies. Which animal dropped the biggest deuce?
I don't know. Cows put out pretty big ones.
Yeah.
Really quick. Can you, Big Mill supplied
Elephant.
all of the giveaways tonight. I brought it up on Wednesday. He's in the stream now. This is a thank you for our support from the Big Mill fundraiser stream we did. And he sent us some stuff. There's the 100, 200, 300, and the auction EOS are all given by Big Mill.
Thank you, Big Mill.
Thank you very much, Big Mill. Oh, Big Mill. We used your seasoning.
Oh, yeah.
Not your heat one. Your salt and pepper and
Yum.
garlic on the pork chops last night, and it was ridiculous.
Coin pig. Dan Young, 47 months RFT team member. I need advice on my next set to complete. Just completed a Mercury set and have already completed Peace Walker and a Franklin set. Suggestions?
Sounds like it's Kennedy time and nickel time. Do it. Unless you just want silver, then sounds like it's an early Kennedy time. I have some nice early Kennedys tonight too. Because you're starting it, unless you go early.
Who
silver,
chose this
Hi,
box?
Silver Chupa.
I would say Morgan, but man, it gets. Oh, speaking of that, Brian, I got your email about Charlani's Morgan set. You and I need to talk before we start deciding on what Charlani gets for her Morgan set.
Which Brian is that?
B3.
Okay. We'll talk, Brian.
I'm trying, PJ Loom. We're not even halfway done with the box yet. Calm down, Jan. I know it's not a W bank.
Can't wait
And
I'm
IFC.
in the rear.
to go to the
I didn't know we had that
now.
coupon in there.
Or Norman. Wherever
I'm
we're
in the
going
rears.
next. Wherever we're going next.
Two
I can't
NIFC.
wait.
PJ Loom, you wanted more than one NIFC? You now have two.
I'm gonna spend all of Rob's money.
Hey, look it. It's one smart fellow. He felt smart. What's
Just
up,
wanted
feller?
to say hi. It's been a long time.
It's been a long. Remember,
hi,
feller?
feller.
It's been years. Feller was an old school watcher. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. It's good to see your name in the chat.
Aw, I'm sorry, Andrew. I hope your brother kicks it for sure.
Whoa, why are you wishing that upon someone?
He found out his brother had cancer on Wednesday, so I'm hoping he kicks it.
Oh, kicks it. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, I guess that was kicks the cancer's butt.
Beats it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I was
could
like,
have been better verbiage.
Oh,
but you know what I
no.
meant.
You guys can't see because of the dime boy. Look what we just uncovered. We have the curse of the proof.
Oh, good, feller. I'm glad you're better.
1986
Good.
proof $50 in the box. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I guess we'll find out.
Sam Wilson said, "You said it, Rob, not me."
Well, we'll see if it's a good thing or a bad thing here in a second.
Aw, Big Mill says, "Hello, chat. Sorry on my phone. I would thank each and every one of you. I had no idea. My daughter and mom reached out to Rob. It made me cry what all of you did. Love that."
And Big Bill's
Smith-
crying. It's a big man crying.
Joel Smith, $3 American monies. Hey guys, the heaviest T-Rex, 9 tons, was said to stand 15 feet.
Yeah, the heaviest one was
Yeah.
9 tons. The big one, still 15 feet. Like I said, just
Yeah.
a big boy.
Heck yeah, Rob, you're gonna love the sweet heat, dude.
Yeah, that's the next trier, McTrier. But this, we have ribs we can do with them with.
In addition to those,
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
in addition to those sets, Dan Young said, I have a Morgan set going. Me too.
Okay.
But I need to complete it. 89cc and 93s. Sam
I'll
Wilson,
probably have a 78cc available next week for those that need an 1878cc. I don't know for sure
Is
yet.
it toned? I need to look at your work.
Calm down, kiddo. Can you look at this?
Yes.
Look at this.
But he was cursed with T-Rex arms. Said Sierra Charlie.
No silver yet. Got a little bit of goodies, but no silver yet. Oh.
Coop Height, 28 months, RFT team member. Hello, guys. We found our first walker of the year, a beautifully toned 1946. Great way to celebrate 28 months.
Heck yeah. Nice
Good
find.
luck. Find some silver, Rob.
We're trying. PJ Loom is really hoping we do. I know he wants it. We're trying. And thank you for your 28 months, Koopai. Good to see you as well.
And William Fowler, $5 Canadian monies. Have fun tonight. My way to a wedding to dance my booty off. Good night and keep smiling. Have fun,
William, have fun and don't hit on all the bachelorettes.
Oh my gosh. Fix It Tech. Welcome to the RFT
Oh,
fan
nice.
club. He did it the old-fashioned
Thank
way.
you, Fix It Tech.
Silver Chupa said, need a cheap $18.95 proof, Rob. How about that one?
It's the only one I don't have, but technically it doesn't count towards completing the set because it's a proof strike. It's in the books because they thought it was going to be a regular strike, and then they decided not to make it and make it a proof strike. So, even though it's in the books, it's not one you need to complete the set.
Rob, what should I do if I think I found a new variety? I think I found a D over D over D 1964 nickel. I sent you an email with pics last night.
Well, I will look at the pics. If you do have it, you'll want to email Wexler. You can look John Wexler. You can look him up. He will take a look at the pictures and decide whether or not he wants you to send him the coin, and then he'll look at it. And if he decides that it is one, he will attribute a Wexler number to it, and then once it has a Wexler's number, you can submit it to ANAX, and they will slab it, and you will be named on the Wexler site as the person who discovered it.
Nice, Daniel. Live streams and Cocoa Pebbles. Love it. Love that for you. Any chance you have a trade dollar? Asks Calzone.
I do, and I sold 2 of them slabbed about 6 or 7 months ago, but I do have one in my typeset, and I have one that's slabbed that it got a straight grade, of course.
Do you think that proof would qualify for deep cameo?
Oh yeah, that's deep cameo all day.
Evan says, I got a tour of FDNY Engine 34 and Tower 21 in Midtown Manhattan today.
Oh, that's
Very
kind of cool. That's a cool
William
tour.
Fowler says, oh, come on, Rob.
I'm trying, William.
Oh, no. He was saying that probably because you said, I'm behind in comments. When you said to not hit on all.
Oh, yeah.
Bought a bag of 1,792 dateless buffalo nickels at a coin show today. Currently doing my initial sort,
Ouch.
says Sam Wilson.
Sam, nice. I love getting dateless buffaloes.
Have fun. Oh, Big Mill was saying that to him. Okay.
Big Millie.
Adventures with a $50.
And I can't even like it because it's a super sticker.
Yeah.
And it won't let me do anything, but I love it.
Adventures
A
so
super
much.
sticker. He just bought Charlani's dinner. He just bought Charlani's dinner tonight. We have silver. You know what? He just bought Charlani's dinner, and PGA Loom just scored a silver coin right there. Right there. And I don't see a 40% line.
Yes!
It is, though.
Yes!
1967 sometimes don't have that line. It's weird that they don't, but if I get fooled, it's almost always on a nice 65 or a 67. All right, we got one. Listen, better late than never. You're still guaranteed a 90 if we don't hit 90% silver in the box.
That's because the 1967 is the best Kennedy coin ever.
Okay, hold on. Let me just update the board. I wonder who said that comment. Maybe Southern Metal?
Joshua, $5 American monies. What have I missed so far? Please start the live stream over.
You missed a proof, a silver 40, and a couple of NIFCs. I was hoping for back-to-back rolls. I'm not going to lie. I was hoping.
I need the 93S and the 95 Morgan, says Ricky Descani.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the whole filler redeem?
It's whole filler, all one word. It's all one word.
We will update the website soon.
Whole filler. Please. Need to get 2 more 40s or a 90 so that I save myself one of my 90s.
Possibly Coin Pig. Alright, if you have a question or comment for Rob, tag me at Charlani everyday if you can. Helps me to see it and know that the comment is for me to read out loud.
It's so easy, come on, let's find silver. Cause it's so easy to find that silver. Alright. Couple of nice bicentennials in here, but they're common, don't get fooled. All right, I might keep that 82 Denver. Borderline, but those 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84 Philly and Denver half dollars are always hard for me to find in nice condition. I do have a members only video coming out. And I do have I did hunt, by the way. You guys are right, and I'll leave it at that. That penny roll that came with the nickel roll, it was not all 61Ds. I'll leave it at that. We had finds. It was a mixed roll, a nice little time capsule. And for those wondering, yes, there was wheat cents in it. Ooh, that's a nice 2007P. All right, so I can make NIFC sets, but I need 2012 Ps and 2022 Ps. So I got to find those, and I haven't found any of those tonight yet. All right, coin count. I need to add an NIFC.
Jonathan said, can't wait to see that.
Can't wait to see it. It was a fun hunt. The only bummer about it is when I went to open it, a coin explosioned it, and it was live as far as the opening, so I had to roll with it. One of the coins stuck a little bit to the wrapper.
Southern Metal said, I have a few 2022 Ps I can send you.
Only if you have 2012s with it, because it doesn't really help unless I can buy it all.
Any updates with the 2025 RFT rounds? Gotta sell the 2024.
I still have
first.
like 58 of my other ones left. I gotta sell those first. I mean, 58's not bad. I bought 250, but after the Tulsa Coin Show, when I bring them there, and anyone who buys them, then I'll usually after the Tulsa Coin Show, I'll be able to order. Then I'm gonna try to get it early this year, like September. Come on, another silver. Look at that. Called it. Although I've been asking for it for 7 rolls, but I did call that one as well. Another second best year ever, 1967. 240s in this box so far, but we only have like 6 rolls left. We need one more.
When are you doing Morgan's again?
I'll do Morgan's next week.
After I go through them.
I'm doing Benji's. I'm doing Benji's tonight because I haven't done those in a while. And I just did Wheaties. So I'll do Morgan's and probably Dimes next week.
Have you cracked open that melted case yet?
Nope. I'm gonna put a poll on my channel because right now I think it's 50-50 based on the comments. So I'm gonna take a picture of it and get a poll. But everyone's like, it's kind of cool to leave it like it is.
Hi, Dennis.
I'm like, you're probably right, but it's stuck in there. I want to make it have either a nicer home, but then I'm also torn because it's also very cool. Do you know what they're talking about, Shalani?
Yeah, the melted case around whatever it is. Yeah.
MS64.
I don't think you should. Let me see.
One more silver. You don't know how much.
You crack it
I
out.
need you. It's over.
It's gonna be hard to get because that might be on the coin now.
I think it's just I don't know how hard it's gonna be. Everyone's like, it's so easy. I'm like, I know it's easy to.
I don't think it is.
I mean, I can get a bandsaw and cut across the label here, but pulling the coin out,
I don't think you can.
Without damaging it, that's gonna be tough. I don't care what it says. That's gonna be tough. That thing is melted around it and encasing it.
I'll tell you what, says Silver Chupa. I'll share my Morgan collection with you if Roberto isn't going to get you that affordable collection. He'll get me an affordable collection.
We'll get a book, and she can hand select every time we go to a coin show 5 to 10 Morgans that are low grade, that are affordable, and we can find. And if she sees one that she loves a lot, we can upgrade. Man, that's a nice 73D. What if that 73D was a DDO? I'm gonna keep it. It's mine now. Rescued from circulation. 3 rolls left. Only 80% silver.
I know, Darren. I know.
I know you, Darren.
Trying. It's because, like, it's the sound of the coins lull me to sleep. That's what it is. Joel Smith says, thank you guys for what you do. I didn't know about coin collecting, but you guys have made it fun.
Thank you. I try to make it fun. Because it should be fun.
Asher says, in my last nickel box, I found a 1906 V nickel and a 1936 Buffalo in the same roll. It was the 5th box ever.
Ooh, that's a good one. Who remembers my epic Buffalo nickel V nickel collection dump? I've never had one, and I finally got one of those, and I was like, man, that was ridiculous.
Kathy R., thank you for your 25-month RFT fan club membership. Thank you.
Hey, Kathy R., good to see you, and yes, thank you very much. And IFC, thank you very much.
Says, I purchased a mystery Coca-Cola roll on Wednesday and had it opened live. It had early teens, 20s, 30s, Wheaties, even some semi-Q dates.
Well, you can't get mad at that. Listen, PGA Loom, you didn't get 90% silver. You got 80. Technically, it's close to 90, but I'm still going to give you I'll tell you what. I'll get you a better date Benji that's beat up. 1954S. It's a little bit beat up, but it's still a better date Benji, 54S. So you got Shawnee at a 90. And I'm sure you want a dime, or did you want the $2 in NIFCs? They're not in bad shape. None of them I really need, but I'll take them because they're not in bad shape. Let me know. I'll get you a silver dime instead. You're still making out like a bandit on that. 240s.
He said, please. Dime, please. 240s
and a proof is not... All we need is a miscellaneous and a 90.
Well,
so it is possible.
I'm glad you came in to say hi, Kathy.
Kathy, thank you very much. Shawnee, add a dime as well if you haven't yet.
Just these two?
So yeah, we got a 90 and a dime. And because that's $3 anyway, and that's about a dime, so we'll call it even. All right, I'll keep those. I'll flip these up for PGA Loom. We'll toss these in with the rest. We'll add that to his box bag. Not a bad deal, brother. Not a bad deal. Thank you very much. We have another Loomis box if you want to try it. But first, we have a bag. Bag number 2. Same thing. Benjis and Walkers. No dates are the same. No dates are the same. So whatever coin you get that's a Benji or Walker, they will not match each other.
Daniel is at 175.
All different coins just so you can maybe fill some collection spots. I think they have some better dates in both of them.
Richard, 180.
I want to say there's some 49s through 54s in both of the bags.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already so that we can do a giveaway.
Not a bad box. 2 silvers, a proof,
when the time comes.
4 NIFCs. Listen, not a bad box at all.
Daniel's at 185. Daniel got there just before you, Northwest.
You got the quarter on that beforehand too, right? So we should have a quarter, a 90, and a dime.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeremy says, thank you and Rob for my 1957 Benji that I was lucky enough to win.
You're welcome. 190 was first to E&R. Northwest Ohio, you were basically a split second behind them.
Yeah, you might be a little bit behind. Daniel is at 195.
We got some nice Benjis tonight. We got some nice Benjis, and we got some nice 40% Kennedys. I have up for sale tonight in the auction every 40% Kennedy,
200
SMS, proof, and uncirculated from 1965 through 1970. So they're nice.
Ian, top bid 200 going once. Daniel 205.
Ian's literally just keeps barely beating Northwest. Ian's
Northwest
at 210. He wants this other box. He's like, let's go. 210, E&R, top bidder, once going.
210 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roy Hathaway. 5432 Roy. Sniper Roy came in and said, Damelo.
Roy is at 220.
Mustang Dave knew what I was
Ian,
doing.
225.
They're fighting. It's already a silver quarter. If it gets to 250, not that I needed to get there, I'm just saying, then it's a 90%er. Daniel's out. Northwest is out. Only Roy is left. Only Roy is left. 225. Roy 230. 5432. Roy. Ian's like, no, Roy. No, Roy. He's like, no, Rob. No, Roy. No, Rob, Roy.
Oh,
If I said, Ian's got it, no, Rob,
Roy is out. Ian, 240 going once, twice.
No, you're
5,
supporting the
4,
channel, Ian. I appreciate it.
3, 2, Ian.
If you want any add-ons, Ian, let me know.
Ian
As it stands
R.
now, 240 is yours. You get a box hunt. You get a silver quarter. Let's give him a BU one. Do I have another BU one in the bottom of this roll over here? I can't remember. Oh my, do I have another BU one? Come on!
I'm glad you enjoy the channel, Bradley McCarter.
Bradley
Awesome.
McCarter, thank you very much.
Hi, James Farley.
You're still guaranteed a 90 if it's a skunk. But you got a BU 1963 Philly to start off with. Plus what's in the bag. Now just choose a box. I would go M-Loom. We had silver and T-Loom. M-Loom was picked up the same day. She picked them both
Dealer's
up.
choice, so M-Loom.
M-Loom. If it's a
Get
new
it,
box,
get
we'll
it.
go to CB1. If it's a new box, we'll go to CB1.
So
I
when
need an
you
EMR
ask
envelope.
questions in the chat, just to anybody who is new here, just know that there are our moderators, members of our community. They're answering your questions as well. Asher G. Rob will tell you when to enter a comment in the chat
It's
box.
after this box.
That's when you would enter in for a giveaway.
Man, look at the glue. Look at this, Sholani.
You're gonna need lots of glue.
What's that doing there? Man. You know what?
Ooh.
It's literally glued all the way. Look at that.
Ugh.
Okay. Don't be new. It is not new. It is not new. It looks exactly like the other box. So hopefully it has good goodies inside the box. Man. I know the years are showing. I don't know much. But I
Rob
know
is about to crack 250K. Next stop, 1 million.
Yeah,
subs.
we might be at 250K by Wednesday stream.
So cool. John Blair says, heavy glue.
You're gonna need lots of glue. If we're not there by Wednesday stream, we pretty much should be there by Fridays. Pretty much for sure.
Be right back. The ice cream truck is here.
Still
says
need
Daniel.
an Ian R meal.
Hi, Ida.
Hi, Ida.
Hi, Ida.
Ida, it
Hope
was
you're doing
great
well.
seeing you.
Yeah.
Ian R envelope.
Oh,
Squirrel, squirrel. All right,
it's Ida's fault.
let's do this, Ian. Let's find
Had to
some
say
goodies.
Hi.
One proof in that box is weird. Normally when you find a proof, you find like 2 to 5. Easy. One is odd. I don't know much. Please. But I know I love you. Ida, it's so good to see you in the stream. That makes me happy that you're here. And it was great seeing you in Paris at the coin show there. And if I would have known Paris was that close to me, Gina, I should have just got a table. It would have been nice to have a table for a day or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since it was that close. And we saw the Paris Eiffel Tower. Did I ever post it on my Instagram?
I think so.
I think I did. All right, let me get this $50 that fell. Oh, really?
Do you want me to get it?
Nope, we got chicken feet. My chicken feet were like claws down there, little raptor hands.
I am telling you, these socks are epic when you wear them with shorts. Like, you can Google them.
If you wear them with cholo shorts, it looks like you have chicken legs.
Yeah. It's so
And at
funny.
nighttime, it really looks like you have chicken legs.
If the background is dark, it's hilarious. It's the best thing ever.
I'm going to wear them to the gym on leg day with a shirt that says leg day.
Hold on, let me find a picture. Because you can't see it in all of its
Trelawney's
full
out of the
glory.
You're all alone? I don't know. Come on, Ian. Thank you for the channel support, brother. Hopefully we can find you some good goodies in this box. Please.
Oh, no. Dang it.
All right. 7 rolls in. Nada so far. It's early. 7 out of 50. Roll number 8. Who do we appreciate? Ian, Ian, Ian. Do it.
There we go. Images.
Please. Kind of a kaleidoscope roll there, but mainly because it has some uncirculated mixed with some uglies mixed with some decents.
Oh my gosh, they would have been epic on like Robbie's football team if everybody had
Running down with
socks.
chicken legs. Running down the field with chicken legs.
So funny.
All right, so far nunkady dunkady for you. Okay.
Like, look at this guy on the on leg day.
That's so awesome. That's ridiculous. All right, we got a couple of Tone 74Ps, but no. Oh, there's an NIFC. I had a feeling it was. It just looked like it was an NIFC, and it was. It's nice 2003 Denver.
Show them. Best socks
Can
ever.
we not zoom in on just the picture so I don't have all the writing?
There.
All right, I'll show you the socks that I'm wearing, and this was this was leg day. This was leg day. There's the socks on leg day.
Hilarious.
Roy,
Okay.
thank you.
Ernie said, I picked up a PCGS 55 MS64 Franklin FBL for $45 yesterday. How did I do?
You did good. FBL. That's about the 55 is somewhat common. They were struck nice, so you're gonna have FBL on a lot of them. And 65 is the right before you wish you would have got a 66 grade. It's a good grade. You paid a good price for it. It's just not the jump, which is probably why they were selling it.
I know, they're so funny. I know, they're amazing. And so I actually, before Rob got up that morning, I said, before you get up, you have to come tell me so that I could put the socks on, and I want him to look in the mirror when they were on. Awesome. It's the best. Ooh, have fun at the park, Lone Star Fox.
No, Lone Star.
No,
No.
he needs to take his little boy to the park.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to the park to sit on a bench and feed the pigeons. I'm like, you're not that old yet, brother. No pigeon feeding yet. Please. I don't know much, but we need silver.
Looking at that single plate, Rob might need more leg days. Oh, well, that wasn't Rob.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't Rob. Joshua says, when I'm scoping for DDOs on my halves, what is the best lighting to use? A ring light, single light from one of the sides, bottom, top?
If you don't have a microscope on your, if you don't have a microscope light and you're looking at it through a hand loop, then I would say coming at it at 2 or 3 o'clock on your right.
You should come and hang out with me and Angel after the Tulsa show. You know she's coming home with me, says Ida. You're saving her?
You're saving Angel from Keith?
Yeah. Yes.
Saving Angel from Keith?
Are we going to go gamble? I feel like we should go gamble. Because aren't we right next to, like, a thing?
I don't know, are we? Probably. We almost always are.
Coin Pig, what's your question? It was...
Oh my gosh, come on!
Does Rob have any plans for the auction bay on his website?
Yeah, we've had auctions there. Where I just sometimes it comes and goes. When I have to have certain things on there. I have a bazillion buffalo nickels. I'm probably gonna put some of those on there. I have lots of V nickels. Probably can put some of those on there.
Guy Williams, thank you for upgrading to the RT team membership.
Wow, look at you, Guy.
Thank you.
Guy is not messing around. Thank you, brother.
Rob has a bazillion sports cards, actually.
Yeah, bazillion. I've sold a lot of them, but I still have more to sell. I've already got rid of my whole comic book collection finally.
Oh no, I wasn't wearing those socks. That was just a thing. I wanted to Google it so that you guys could see the socks in all their glory. I just purchased some things from Rob's website. Can I purchase one of those VDB penny add-ons?
Who's that?
Franken Beans. So he just purchased a bunch from the website. So you could just add it to him, right?
You can do that. If you want one of those add-ons, yes, you can. You bought from the website. Oh, a couple of NFCs in the same roll.
What do you want a VDB? So you'll just have to send that separately.
Yeah, and I'll put them. I always put them together.
Yeah. VDB penny add-on.
All right, we got a miscellaneous. We got a Counter-Struck 1973. It's got Charlani's favorite letters.
You got it, Franken Beans.
You see what they are?
A D and a D.
Yeah, what do you call 2 Ds?
A double D.
Yep. There you go.
That's your favorite one. Oh,
2 more NIFCs and a miscellaneous Counter-Struck Double D Kennedy. All we need is a 90.
Got my first Kennedy Magic coin this week, says Jeff Provost. I had a heck of a time opening it.
Yep. Well, I didn't have that problem. On my most recent $50 hunt that you guys have not seen yet, I got another part of a stinking magic coin. Only half of it. It's starting to get... Now I have 3 halves. Literally. And it makes 1.5 holes. It's getting dumb. Where are they at? Yeah, look at all these things. I got half of one.
That's a definite.
Half of one.
Boom banger.
Half of one.
Cold
Oh, I didn't
killer.
realize I had a full one. Can I make this into one? Doesn't fit.
It's double
Doesn't
D,
fit.
Charlani. I get it now.
Doesn't
Dixie.
Yeah, see, it doesn't fit. So now I have 4 halves of magic coins, and I even have half of a magic quarter.
No.
All my miscellaneous halvesies. Ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Forgot. And I have half of a penny.
Can we get steak tonight, please? Please, please, please.
All right.
And baked potatoes.
Oh, it's magic. Dixie, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. It's double D's on that coin, Charlani. Okay.
Those are wannabe magic coins, says Ida.
I know.
Says
I have
cool.
found two. I found two in one roll. I did a shorts on it, and then I just found another one. It's like, when will I find the other halves that actually can go with them?
No surf, just the turf.
All right, this is roll 20.
I mean, I would do surf and turf and do crown more.
This is roll 25. We just need a 90. We haven't got silver in this box yet. We do have 3 NIFCs, which is not bad. Those can be exchanged for silver. Don't get scared yet. Jan, quit trying to make him worried. He understands the rules. All right. Please. Trelawney, I need you to make it.
I'm making it. What are you talking about? I'm here, aren't
I need you present and accountable for it.
Let's go, Dime Boy!
Really?
Let's go, Dime Boy!
I don't acknowledge those redemptions. I
Giggle.
don't see or hear anything.
If a bad magician is a clown, does that make those clown coins? Surf and turf dinner!
Listen, we don't have surf and turf dinner.
No
today.
coconut shrimp. Well,
on,
it's
Dime
one or
Girl.
the other because the
Come on,
coconut
Dime
shrimp
Girl.
place doesn't have steak.
Bad steak, we'd go there more
Dime
often.
Girl.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
Steak and ketchup? Did I just see that?
Oh, we got another miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Look at this. 1987 Philly. So we do have some oddities in this box. 1987 Philly is a miscellaneous and an NIFC. I hear it. Hold on. Listen, guys, we just need a 90. Or more. I mean, we need a 90, but I get it. We also need more silver. I'm keeping that 85D. It's not bad.
Why is the 1987 a miscellaneous?
Because it's
That is
it's not only
definitely some good
NIFC,
goodies
we've
right
already
there.
called it. We've always called it a miscellaneous. It's like the 1970. That's also a miscellaneous, a 40, and an NIFC.
Cattleman's in Dixon has awesome steaks.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't
Cattleman's
know how-
Cattleman's is great everywhere, especially in California. I've been
Yeah.
to the one in Livermore. I've been to the one in Fremont, or no, Newark.
No, Richard Cornell. That's not right.
Please.
Steak and ketchup, though, yes, but not cheese and ketchup pancakes. No.
That doesn't sound bad to me at all.
Cheese and ketchup pancakes?
You like pancakes?
Oh my gosh, I would.
Do you like
I would go get
pancakes?
breakfast for dinner.
You like pancakes?
Yes.
You like cheese?
Yes.
Do you like ketchup?
Yes.
Okay, there you
No,
go. How do
not
3
all
things that are
together.
great go bad?
Because they don't. Those would never taste good together. In what world would that even be normal?
You like peanut butter?
Yes.
Do you like pizza?
Yes.
Peanut butter pizza was pretty good.
No.
I can validate.
It definitely was not.
It was pretty good.
Ooh, crepes. Yeah.
Please.
Crepes are good.
Well, yeah, of course. Desserts. There's very few desserts that I eat that I'm like, yeah, that's horrible.
Thank you, Frankenbeans.
Did you add them to the auction list? Frankenbeans?
Yes.
$10? Or $25 because you didn't tell me.
Yes, I did.
So I need a
I did tell you.
I need an envelope with Frankenbeans on it. Or I really just need an envelope. I could do all the rest. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. You've got a nice BDBB.
Hi, Paul.
I don't want to touch it too much. My hands are pretty dirty, but it's a nice one. Thank you, Frankenbeans.
Taco pizza.
It's yours, Mario. Listen, Ian.
Elvis's favorite was peanut butter with banana and onion on white bread.
See, I gotta try that now. I will never knock anything until I try it. And that doesn't sound bad to me. That does not sound bad to me. I'm keeping that 81D.
After having Bob's in Nashville a couple weeks ago, even my own steak disappoints me. So
I don't know if it's called Bob's Chop House, but we have one near us. It's probably a different brand. You know what else? There's also a nice... I don't know what we got. It's probably a foreign Mexican peso or Mexican coin. You can see that the wrapper has damage, first of all, Shalani. The wrapper has damage, and then we have a spiky coin. I think it's a Mexican coin. It is.
Spiky?
10 pesos, 1976, Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos. How does he know that, Shawnee? He knows coins. It's spiky because it's a stop sign versus a circle. Look what it did to the wrapper. Kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. Like dot matrix paper.
All right, well.
Who knows what a dot matrix
We got all kinds of stuff coming out of this box. 1976. That is a miscellaneous all day. I'm putting it down. And we'll put it next to the other miscellaneouses.
A stop sign has 8 sides, Rob. That coin only has 7.
Okay, but I was trying to say, I didn't say it was. I said it was like, I believe.
I had coconut shrimp with a plum dipping sauce this week. It was fantastic, says Daniel.
Daniel, you spoiled little brat.
Wow.
I would love some plum sauce. All right, we've got stuff. We have a Mexican 10 pesos. We have a
My
1987.
is eating it on bread with nothing else.
Eating what on bread with nothing else?
Ketchup.
I prefer barbecue sauce if I'm doing just that. I told Shalane when I ate ketchup sandwiches before. The clicker. Is that
my flicker clicker?
Yeah, she needs resin's flicker clicker.
I know, I don't have it. It's downstairs.
Good thing.
I know.
I like them, but I don't like hearing them all day. Sometimes she does it while I'm talking, and then she stops while she talks. She's like this. How was your day? Well, first I was, going to go. Can you stop that? Stop what? How was your day? Yeah. And my day was good because I did this. And then what else did you do?
Resin says, Rob, I'm sorry.
No, Resin. We're not on talking terms
I'm obsessed with...
until after Tulsa. Just so you know.
Can you guys still not come?
They're not coming. It's fine.
Has your plans not been changed yet?
I've already... They're not coming. William Fowler's not coming. I'm done. Hopefully B3 shows up.
I'm in the rears.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
So dumb, that one.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
They're gonna get stuck, looks like.
Looks like. Pay attention to this nice stream watcher.
I'll try Rob's barbecue sauce thing.
Oh, it's pretty good. My mango habanero sauce is better, and I sold lots of those when I used to make my own habanero sauce. Some of the people in the chat probably had
Tulsa.
some.
Okay, still no Tulsa plans, sadly.
Is that 80p? Yeah, I'm taking that one.
How many times has Rob spent that coupon now?
Wah, 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 wah. Yes, Ty McFadden.
You guys.
A whole lot of you is immature. A whole lot of you. I'm lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. You know the next line?
No. I'm not even gonna
know
try
you hurt
'cause it'll be
too,
wrong.
but what else can I do? Don't mention what.
I don't know.
And what would you
Keep
say
going.
if I called on you now and said that I need silver? Come on.
Darren Wilkinson, thank you for your 19-month RSP
Thank you, Darren.
fan club.
It would make me believe what the next roll could bring. Oh! What the next roll could bring. We've got ourselves another proof skis. 1978. I left my heart in San Francisco.
Mustang Dave.
Is Mustang Dave getting
No, he said, I missed one show and I never heard the end of it for a year.
Yeah. Oh no, Resin's listen, we love Resin ish. I'll keep that 88.
Ricky. He said, if I was immature, I would have made a crude comment about the plum sauce. Not as bad as the last stream's beaver or soggy bottom convo.
Yeah, you guys are
Last
you guys
week
are out of
was
control. You guys are out of
control.
Nothing was past PG, but it was borderline there.
Resin said, well, I love you guys. Love you, Resin.
Yeah.
Hey, but I was in Tulsa at least. The casino liked me too much.
Who's that?
Mustang Dave.
You did like him too much?
I
yeah.
only sent $20 the first time, so I just sent another $5. Franken beans.
Come on,
All right.
Franken beans. Yeah, these are 25 ones. They're nicer than the $20 ones, just slightly. I wasn't going to sell them, but then I was like, am I really going to submit like 7? I was like, I'm not going to do all that. Let's just be honest. All right, well, guess what? We're getting low on rolls. We are 4 rolls away. This is the sister box. Obviously, it had a proof. But do we find silver?
Guy Williams, thank you for being a 1-month RT team member. Hi, Rob, and also, what should I get at a coin show with $200?
So, are you going there to get something to start an album? Are you going there to have your first numismatic or bullion silver? Do you want some old coins like Morgans or peace dollars? Just something that you can hold on to on your desk? It depends. It depends. If I had $200 and I was brand new to numismatics, I probably would try to buy...
Starting a penny album, he said.
I was probably trying to buy a complete penny album minus the key dates. And then I would do my best over the next couple of months or years to upgrade the coins that were not the nicest. But I'd shop around for the best book.
That's what I'm going to do with the Affordable Morgan. I'm going to see if I can find a whole book first. And then just slowly upgrade them to toners.
It took me 22 years to complete my Morgan album, and she only wants to do it in a week.
How long did it take you?
22 years.
22 years? We ain't got time for that.
I was getting upgraders and stuff like that. You're just going to get the lower grade ones that...
Yeah,
if they call to you, you'll buy them. And then the key dates will start getting tough. But... And I have sold so many that you would have already have loved in all the years. I've probably sold, 5,000 Morgans on this channel? Close.
Beth Hallmark says, I'm in love with the old British 1 penny coin design.
You know what? The old British pennies, me too. That's why I have the complete set. I love those. And I also love the half crowns as well.
Ida says, us ladies are faster than you guys, Rob.
I understand.
I feel like if I was given the challenge that I could...
Whoa, there's no challenge. No, this is there's
like
no challenge.
could
This is leisurely
definitely
shopping. Very leisurely. Let me spread this out over many years so that I don't rush into any decisions. Because here's the problem. You'll fill it up and you'll go to a coin show and you won't need those 3. And you'll see 3 and go, those are awesome. Then you'll buy those 3. You'll come back home and you'll be like, yep, I like this better. Then those 3 we got to sell on the stream probably. Then you'll get more money. Then you'll go back and buy, like it'll be it'll take you years.
Challenge accepted.
No challenges! All right, listen.
affordable Morgan
3
album.
miscellaneous isn't approved.
Challenge commenced.
I can get you a dime for the. I can get you a silver dime for the
Right,
3
Jan.
NIFCs. You get a 90 for the skunk hunt. And we'll make it a Benji.
Everything is a race, Brad Zorlin.
Nope. Oh, let's race to save. I have a number in the savings account I want to get to. Let's race to that. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
I never agreed to that. You're the one who suggested filling up a Morgan album.
Add a 90. 1, 2, 3. Just and a dime. I'm going to assume he's going to want a dime versus a dollar.
Adventures, welcome back to the RFT Rob Mob. You've been there before.
So you
for
got a
long
silver
time.
quarter, a silver Benji, a silver dime, and a proof and some NIFCs.
Okay.
It would make me believe.
By the way, it's moving.
Yeah. But Robbie's in the low risk area. That's yellow.
Yeah, it's moving though. It was here and now.
I know,
it's
but
moving
Robbie's
that way.
right by
He's
by
down
Luke.
there.
Yeah, he's by.
So he's
actually, he's right.
west-ish,
No,
not
I'm sorry. No.
east-ish.
He's down here. But you know what I'm saying? In this V, right where the water is, probably right where that water is. He's far enough away that there's no worries. All right, I don't see Ian in the chat. I'm assuming Ian is mucho goodero with the switcheroony. Silver dimes worth $1 more than those NIFCs. And there you go. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate it, brother. He won it for how much? $240?
$240.
$10 off of a 90 additional, but listen, I gotta keep it like it is. All right. Listen, we didn't fill the board. We didn't get a 90, but we got 2 silvers and 2 boxes. It's not a bad night. Yeah, box 2 was a skunk, but it had fun finds. And we're gonna call it the Fun Finds box. We have 219 likes. That means we have 2 big meal giveaways. Big meal giveaway number 1. I'm not opening them. They're sealed and they're signed by Big Mill. I'm not opening them, but that feels like a slab. I'm gonna tell you right now, that feels like a slab. 200 likes giveaway. I don't know what it is, but that feels like a slab to me. Matter of fact, if I grab a slab.
Ooh, what's with these?
Oh yeah, come on, Big Mill. Those are slabs. And then bag pull. Did you already pull?
I didn't.
Feast your eyes upon this.
Be a dime.
Feast your eyes upon this.
Ready?
Wrong side.
I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feast your eyes upon
boy.
these.
You looked in the bag.
Swear to God, I did not.
Oh my gosh.
Good job. You're supposed to pull a dime, dude. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Actually, I'm glad I pulled that because if you're gonna pull the red, the 90 keeps me close. The problem is add 2 90s and a 40. Come on, dime girl.
Dime girl, no. No, Guy Williams. No.
Come on, dime girl. Come on, dime girl.
Those were
Come
good
on,
pulls.
dime girl. Dang it, that's a big giveaway.
Ouch, that was an ooch oucho.
That's a $30 giveaway right there. 2 90s and a 40. Did you add them?
Red chip, red, yes.
Whoa.
I did not cheat. You swore Mike the Greek, and that's, my mom would say, bocce.
Wow.
All right. Bag pulls. Listen, I got 5 points for that. That's a good bag pull. That
How many
puts me
did
at
I get?
77. Charlani got 10. She's at 100 now.
Woo!
I gotta change the sizing. Look, it doesn't even fit. Unbelievable.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
3 digits.
Squirreling Silver, thank you very much. She's not Dime Girl right there. She's pulled the red chip twice this year. I pulled it 0. The red chips were 20. If she
That is
just
definitely
pulled
some good
40s
goodies
both
right
times.
there.
Okay. You know what?
How annoying is it? It's so annoying, isn't it? For the record, he did that the other day, so back at you, honey.
Yes!
What a day.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Let's do the
That
giveaways.
is fun.
Let's do the giveaways. Enter a comment in the chat. Good luck. We have 3 giveaways. 2 are big meals. When we hit 300 likes, we have the big meal 300 likes. Feels like another slab. And then there'll be the 2-piece big meal 4 or the end of auction EOS at the end. 2 pieces.
Bring up the playback. She looked in the bag. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna look at the playback. You know what? While you guys comment,
I'm finding it right here.
I will
I
look-
definitely did not look in the bag. I swore to God.
you know what I'm saying? In this V, right where the
Put your comment in.
I'm watching it right now. Watching it on the big screen.
Yeah, sure didn't. Nice try, everybody.
Did you already know right
Nice. Yep. Sure did. Feast your eyes.
See what I deal with? See what I deal with that reply? Look how you look. Look at me. Look at this. Look at this disappointment.
Let's look at you. Let's look
How long was
at
I?
you.
How long was I like that? You know what? You cheat. You didn't. Whatever.
Nice try, guys.
That is hilarious. I'm gonna pin that. The look of disappointment on my face turned into you cheated. You looked in the bag to the I'm dead, basically laying there like a muppet.
A Muppet. Never gonna be able to watch that again. Okay, hold on, because I know for a fact that I saw
Beth,
somebody
somehow
do,
she's been lucky enough to keep me around for almost 30 years. Actually, 31 years together.
Squirreling Silver said $5
Oh.
American money's not the dime girl. Nope,
Oh, yeah, I saw
not
that. I saw
tonight.
that.
And thank you for spending your Wednesday and Friday nights with us, Frankenbean.
Thank you, Frankenbeans. I did miss that one. Thank you very much.
And those were during the me kicking your butt tonight in the bag pools. That's what that was.
All right, 179 entries, 100 big meal. By the way, big meal, if you're still here, brother, thank you, big meal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a slab. We're not going to open it. Slab of some sort. Ole Copper Nose, back-to-back streams. Never won before in like a year, and now he's won back-to-back. Even though you won on Wednesday, you need to reclaim on Friday's giveaway. I do want you to do that. And by the way, anyone who wins a giveaway, you can do the add-ons if there's an add-on you want. Giveaway number 2 from Big Mill. Yes way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cés Gonzalez. It's not the way you spell it, but he's not by himself. There's 5 of them additional. So it's him and 5 others. That's why it's seis. It's not just uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, but it's seis Gonzalez. I know it's not the way you spell it, but that's what he does. All right. Thank you, Seis Gonzalez, and thank you to all 6 of you. Send me an email, RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com to claim your big meal slab. And then the $30 silver giveaway. I mean, what is silver going for right now? 25 times face, so that's $25, and that's $5. That's $30. It's $30 right there. $30. Si te comprendes. El ganador. The winner is, by the way, Crazy Stacker. And listen, with a name like Crazy Stacker, you know what he does? He stacks silver. And guess what this is?
He stacks the crazy.
He stacks the. This was crazy because that bag pull
Was crazy.
Sus bag pull. Crazy Stacker. 290s and a 40. Look at him. All he wrote was one word. Crazy. Congratulations, brother. We have 2 more giveaways in about 45 minutes from now. Could be sooner. Just keep that in mind. Around 8 o'clock, be back if you want to be back. Remember, be-backs don't bring greenbacks, Charlani.
If you want to know what is up for auction tonight, here you go. There's the link.
My members-only video will come out Sunday, and it is a mixed bill hunt. I got a mixed bill hunt. 5s, 10s, 1s. All right. Auction time for those that care. It's nothing but nice coins tonight. Here we go, but affordable nice coins, Sholani.
You got Morgans in there?
The first one is the 2017 225th anniversary San Francisco Minted Enhanced Proof Coin Set. These are the enhanced. They're not silver, by the way. They're clad. But they're the enhanced coins. If you have any interest, I'm putting them out there at shipping and almost nothing. $10.
Good night, PGA. Good luck on your qualifier.
$10. That's $1 a coin plus shipping. If you have interest, enhanced proof.
Starting, Evan is at 15.
$10. That's $1 a coin plus shipping.
Everybody, make sure you are caught up and on live chat.
It's the
Evan going once.
It's the 2017 S. You got the Effigy Mountains, the Frederick Douglass. You got the Ozark, the Ellis Island,
Ricky 16,
and the George Rogers. Well, I guess I gotta say the whole name. George Rogers Clark. It's just a cool set. I think there was less than 1 million minted of all these. I could be off. Maybe it's 950,000. Maybe it's something like that. I can't
Evan
remember.
20.
But it's the 225th anniversary, 2017.
Exactly, Resin. Exactly. By the way, PGA says, ciao all. See you Friday because Wednesday is the qualifier for him.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck on the qualifier, but if you make it, let me know.
21.
I want to watch.
El Meccano 21 going once.
It's a nice
Evan
set.
25.
I don't have it in the original packaging, so they're just in flips.
25
That's why I
going
started
once.
it cheap. Enhanced proofs.
25 going
enhanced proofs.
twice.
Oh,
5,
what?
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Evan 25.
Thank you very much, Evan. I hope you're having a good evening, and I hope you have a good weekend, brother. And it's always fun getting goodies in the mail. $25, Evan. If you want any of the add-ons, let me know.
It is. We have nothing.
Thank you very much.
Down the pipe from Amazon. We have no deliveries scheduled.
So
and
good.
it is so sad to me.
So good.
Like nothing.
So good. So good. By the way, while we're here, you guys want to see the most ridiculous, nicest 1965 quarter I've ever seen in my life that was in circulation? Have you ever seen a better 1965 in circulation? I might grade it just because it's ridiculous.
this your? Is this?
No. I'm just showing what a 19. Look at that. I have never seen a better 1965 in circulation.
Oh, yay, Stace! I'm glad you won. Then that's awesome.
Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I don't think I've ever seen a better one in circulation. All right, lot number 4. If you don't collect them, don't worry about it. But from 1956 to 1964, Philadelphia minted quarters were accidentally struck with the proof reverse die. It's called the Type B reverse, FS901. I collect them. I have all of them except for the 56 and the 58. This is the 1959. I have an MS65. So I figured if anyone wants it, it's the Type B reverse. It was the proof strike reverse with the regular business strike front. You know it's a proof reverse because it's got bolded tail feathers. The A is touching the leaf, and there's a smaller gap between the E and S. I've done videos on these. I'm starting it off at $20. I can't take less. It's a 64 or 65 grade for sure. If you don't want it, don't get it. But it's $6.50 in silver, and I think it's a $45 coin.
20.
It's BU. It's at least a 64.
Oh.
It's nice.
Evan, I am so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, so sorry for that loss.
I'm sorry for your loss too, Evan, and thank you. 25 audio rest going
is
once.
25. Going once.
Going twice.
Twice.
Bucko Boone will take it. Here's the proof reverse, how you know.
Bucko 28.
The A is touching the feather right there. Or the leaf. That's the best way to tell. You know it's a proof reverse when the A is touching the leaf. See how it's touching?
Mm-hmm.
And if I grab a non-proof reverse,
I have a super rookie question.
here's the regular one. See how the A and the leaf see how they don't even touch?
Oh my gosh, not even close.
Yeah, and then look at that.
How does one find out about that? Like, if
Someone
you were
looks.
new...
Look at the E and S. See how the E, S, and States almost touch?
On what?
See how almost touch? E and S and States?
Yes.
And then you go to the proof. Clear separation. See how they're far? The E and S and States. See how they're far? And then on this one they're touching?
Yeah.
And then look at the tail feathers. See how weak they are?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Now look at these
Look
tail
at
feathers.
this.
That's why it's a proofer. It's a better die. Anyway, all right, 28, 29 audio rust going once. I'm sorry again, Evan. We love you, brother. 29 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 29 audio rust sold if it holds. Thank you, Audio Russ. If you want to add on, let me know. Lot number 5. There's one really nice SLQ in here. The rest are nice book fillers. They're all San Francisco minted, so they're all a little bit tougher dates. I'll show the 2 less nice ones first. You got a 1926 San Francisco. You got a 1928 Oh, it's a Denver. Shawnee, change it to Denver. 1928-D. And just put early minted SLQs. I did not realize that was a Denver. And the nicest one.
All of them.
Is this beautiful 1929S. I'm calling it VF30. I'm calling it VF30. This by itself is the coin. I will touch it because it is circulated. But this by itself's a nice coin. 1929S.
Oh, not all of them change?
No, just the 28 to Denver, and then the description is early minted SLQs. Now, I thought we had a 28S. I'm blind. Anyway, this one by itself is probably all the money. And then these 2 are common book fillers, but, 26S. Make sure it's an S now.
Yeah, you're going to have to double check that.
And 28 Denver. I thought it was a 28S, so it's my bad. But this one is all the money anyway. That's a nice 29S.
So it's a 26S, 28D, 29S.
Yes, and the beginning says early minted.
minted.
Yeah, that way it's not misleading. I thought it was an S. My eyesight's getting old. That's a Denver, Rob. Wake up. And that's the 26S, which isn't bad either. It's like none of them are terrible. But this is the nice one. 29S, Great date. Great
Look
dress
at
details.
this. Look at this.
We even can see the toes. If you could see these toes, it'd be XF. But because we can't see these toes, it's more like a VF30. VF 25 to 30, somewhere in that range. It's a nice coin. It's a good coin. Put it in the book, and that year is done. 45, so what you were going once?
2023
Show us her
VDB
feet.
extra V cents, the nicer coins from the video, and a 1972 PI dollar. Type 3 reverse.
Who got that?
Nobody yet. They're
Oh.
I can't
582 unsold.
the no name is asking.
Sold 45 silver chupa. Thank you, brother. Again, this is the coin. I mean, that one alone is a nice one to grab. Probably a $30, $35 coin by itself, and then you got the silver of the other ones. 45 silver chupa. Oops. We can salvage it. I heard a text. There you go, brother. All right, we got a couple of back-to-back lots. The first lot is the business strikes of these years. The second lot is the proof strikes and the SMS, which is the special mint strikes, because there was no proofs from 65 to 67. They're all nice coins.
No worries.
Here you go. You got the nice business strike 65, a beautiful business strike 66, a beautiful 67, a beautiful 68 Denver, a beautiful 69 Denver, and the tough 1970 Denver in beautiful shape. They're not circulated coins. They're all nice coins. If you need upgraders for your book, here they are. And then you also have the beautiful 70D, which is tough, and it's in great shape.
Cool stuff is at 40.
So 65, 66, 67, 68 Denver, 69 Denver, and 70 Denver. No proof strikes in this lot. That's the next lot.
Silver Chupa wants the last VDB.
It's yours, Silver Chupa. Anyway, good for the Kennedy album. All beautiful and all nice.
We've got Cool Stuff was first to 45.
Silver Trooper wants the last nice VDB.
Yes.
It's yours, brother.
Cool Stuff top bid 45 going once.
I know. Why am I even selling them? If I could grade them for
45
more.
going twice.
All right, 25 is 70.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Cool Stuff for 45.
It's a good lot, Cool Stuff. $45. There's 6 of them. That's $7.50 each, and they're all perfect. They're all great. The 70D by itself usually fetches around 15 on its own, easy.
You got it. Evan wants an add-on. The Ike add-on.
It's a good pickup for $10. Evan wants one of the Ikes.
Yes.
There you go, Evan. All these from those 2 rolls. I hope your weekend goes well, brother. Thank you, Cool Stuff.
Oh, and welcome Michael
Oh my gosh.
Bettis to the RFT fan
Michael,
club.
thank you, brother. I like your picture.
Welcome.
No hair with some face hair. That's the winning formula.
Audio Russ says, is there another extra V add-on? I requested one after I won the quarter. Sorry, I did not see it, and if you tagged me and I didn't see it, I apologize.
Listen,
You got it, Silver Chupa. Silver Chupa would like an Ike add-on also.
Audio Russ, it's you, so I'll take one of my top 5 and just go ahead and add it on. Let me just choose you the 5th best one. I know that sounds selfish, but I don't want to give you my top 5, but I'll give you one of my top 5. got one of my top 5s. $25. Add an extra one on for audio arrest.
Yup.
I'm not mad about it, by the way. I just don't want to do it again. Now I only have 4 left.
Wow! Wow!
All right. You're welcome. I have no more left. The other 4 I'm submitting. I gave you my 5th best one. It was definitely my 5th best one, not my 1st, 2nd, or 3rd for sure. All right. Everyone's like, Rob, I said this when I had the free giveaway. Lot number 7, same exact thing, except for this time it's all of the SMSs and proofs. You got a 1965 SMS, a 1966 SMS, a 1967 SMS, a beautiful 1968 proof, a Cameo 1969 proof. Man, this coin is a stunner. And a Cameo 1970 S proof. There you go.
Cool stuff. I saw your comment about your name. I got it. I made a note for Rob too.
SMS.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at
Ricky
this.
Viscani is at 70.
The 1969 proof is beautiful. And
Cool
then, of course,
Stuff
the
is at
1970 is
72.
beautiful too.
Nathan is at 77.
So it's a nice set. It's all of the proof strikes, but remember these are SMS because technically they were not proofs.
Nathan 77
That is
going
definitely
once.
some good goodies right there.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, Nathan. All of them.
Can't get mad at that, Nathan.
77.
Great coins, and you're only paying a little, like $12 a piece. Well, plus shipping, but the shipping's free for you. So,
Nathan, if you want one of the Ike dollars for $10, just let me know.
oh, thank you. And the 70S is usually about a $20 coin.
He
anyway.
said, "Yay, I get mail."
You get mail. Lot number 8, we start the Benjis. We got a nice 19. I know it's got some rusty toning on it. I can't do anything about it. We got a nice 1950 Denver and a nice 1951 San Francisco. Let's make sure it's San Francisco because I'm having a hard time seeing mint marks today. Yeah. 51S.
Michael is at 30.
And a nice 1950 Denver. They're just nice coins. They're for the album. I wouldn't submit them. They're not special dates. They're just nicer coins for the book.
That's it. It's Atlanta, right?
Yeah, Atlanta
it's
coins.
Atlanta. Okay.
Atlanta coins.
35 Atlanta. And then Sheldon is at 40.
Just some early Benjis, upgraders.
Sheldon, top bid 40. Lone Star 40. No. Michael Meyer 42. yeah, I got it. I'll remember next time.
42 Michael Meyer going once.
Well, no promises, but I'll
Is
try.
Sheldon just going to just cap everyone like this? Remember we
Sheldon,
did the baseball,
51.
remember this, Sheldon, the baseball bats?
Oh, yeah.
Sheldon just did that. Everyone's like,
He skipped. Sheldon going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michael Meyer. Sheldon, the yours, 51. I appreciate the support, brother. What's up, Lunar? What's up, Lunar Cat? I kind of like it. We see you, Lunar Cat. I see you. Oh, that's a nice shirt you got on, Lunar Cat.
He went straight to the triple dog dare.
Thanks, Sheldon. If you need anything, let me know. The next one is a fun little lot as well. We have a couple of really nice. These are really nice 1952s. Unfortunately, no 52S. the 52S is the best date of the 52s. These are the 52P and D. And I believe they might have full bell lines. Like, that looks like full bell lines to me on the 52P.
Michael Meyer is at 45.
And that looks like full bell lines to me on the 52D, but not worth grading because
Richard 48.
it's a little bit more common. Even full bell lines on these at an MS63 is like $30 each, $35 each. So I'm not going to spend the money to grade them just to get another $10 out of them at best.
Andrew Rossi, you definitely don't need to do that. You do not need to do that. I will be responsible in filling the Morgan album. I won't spend all his money. But you don't need to send me coins. I will be very particular with the kind of uglies and
You
tones,
don't need to
so
send
you
her
don't
coins.
have to do that.
But if you have duplicates and you want to send them to her,
Just
that's up to you.
as long as you know that they might not make the book.
They'll make the initial book, but they might not stay in the long book because
Yeah.
you'll always be upgrading and changing
Yeah.
out like I do.
As long as we're on the same page with that.
All right, 58 Michael Meyer going once.
58 going twice.
Two nice Benjis. 5-1.
Sheldon,
No!
59.
There's a crack in the bell. That's expected. Nathan. 60 Nathan going once.
60,
Sheldon 61 going once.
I sound like Daily. I know. Well, there was a little bit. Well, yeah.
I know, Michael Myers. So Sheldon really wants to have these tonight. 61 going once.
I know, Beth.
61 going twice. Nice, Lunar. I actually found one in the ground in England when I was metal detecting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Sheldon K 61.
Sheldon Case.
Okay, Mr. Sheldon.
Listen, Sheldon. Oops. Get off his case. When Sheldon's on a roll, he's on a roll. All right. Lot number 10. It's the entire 1954 Benji set other than the proof. The P, D, and S. And they're pretty nice. And it does have the 54S better date in it. We'll show it last. A really nice 1954 Philly. No full bells. This is a tough year for full bells. A 1954 Denver. You know what? That might have full bell lines. I'll look at that under the scope. But the 54S is impossible. They were struck terribly. And yeah, look at that. It's completely nothing in the middle. So 54S.
Thanks,
Yes, it
Andrew.
is. Let me just make sure it is the S. Yes, it is. It's not an RPM. That's a bad...
Atlanta's
it's
at
a
33.
weak die. All the dies are weak, though.
Wait. Lone Star is at 55.
Man, that's a close call on the full bells. It's a close call. They might give it to it, but I don't want to say they would.
I think that was a typo, maybe.
That is close.
Lone Star 55.
I say it would get it. I say it would get it. I think 54D gets it, but again, it's kind of a common
That's
year.
a definite
That might have been a whoopsie.
boom banger
for Atlanta. Sorry.
hole filler.
Who's winning on this? Anyone?
Yeah, we've got Lone Star is at 55.
55 going once. Lone Star 55 going twice. 5-4. 3-1. Sold the Lone Star for 55.
All right, Jan. Lone Star for 55, yeah?
Yeah.
Lone Star. Fuck.
Yeah, the 54D probably has full bell lines, but even if it does and it gets an MS64, you're looking right around, what is that, $40? But you got to pay the grading fees of $28, and you bought it for roughly $18, so you're in it for $56. So you would need a 64 or 65 to break even. 65 would make money. It's tough. See, it's tough. It's right there on the cusp. All right, lot number 11. A funsy onesie one. All nice business strike book fillers. We got the tough date 1955 Philly Benji. We got a nice really nice 1957 Denver. Holy cow. And then we got a nice 1961 Common Denver. So 3 nice Benjis, book fillers. Obviously the best date's the 55 Philly. That is one of the tough ones. It's not a Bugs Bunny. I've already double checked. It's not the Bugs Bunny teeth. It's just a nice Benji. Of course, it looks bad next to the 57. 3 nice older Benjis.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Don't think we have any FBLs in here. I didn't check them.
We've got Ricky is at 59.
Yeah, we got a couple of ding-dongers right here on the 59 or in the 61 Denver. Again, it's just close calls. It's close calls. Maybe on the 55. The 55s are always struck. A lot of them were struck with full bell lines. And another close. They're just all close calls.
BT is at 60.
They're all close calls on the full bell lines. That break because of that ding right here might actually set that one off.
We've got BT top bid 60 going once, 60 going twice.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
5-4. No, Nathan is at 64.
The I'm grabbing it sniper owner. Oh.
Were the Benji strikes bad like the old piece dollars?
Oh, not as bad as the piece dollars. The full bell lines was tough on the Benjis. I'll show you. Well, I don't have it. Look at all. If you have a nice Benji album, look at all of your early S-mints. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And you will see terrible bells. It looks like the Jefferson Nickel steps.
BT going once?
So they're very rare to have full bells on those. And if you do,
Twice.
the obverse die was a heavily used unworked die. So then the front was soft. So even the full, when they changed out the reverse die, they didn't change it with the obverse. So you got a low MS60.
Yes!
What a day.
Yes! 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 Yes!
BT
Yes!
65.
So you got a really bad obverse. So you got an MS63 with full bell lines. It's hard to get them together and have an MS66 or 67 FBL. It's hard to get them together for the big FBLs. I don't even have... Anyway, I don't have an FBL here that's high grade because I have varieties that have FBL. What do we get it at, Shalani? Sold?
Yeah, BT.
65. Is that his first bit win? BT.
BT, is that your first win ever?
Only one needed for book. The other are definitely upgraders. Awesome, BT.
If it is, here's the link.
He won
to
the 55 for 55 with 2 upgraders. They're nice coins, man. You're not going to be mad at any of these coins. They're all beautiful. His Benji album is complete. First time winner needs to pay immediately just to confirm. If you want to add on, you can add it on and pay together. Up to you. All right. Next up, thank you, BT, is a lot of all the 59s. Man. A BU 59 Philly. A BU 59 Denver. And a BU 59 Proof. There you go. The Philly looks great too. Denver and the Proof. All 3 beauties. Philly, Denver, Proof.
Ricky is at 54. Richard is at 57. Emil is at 60.
It's a nice lot.
Look at this. Look at this.
Emil 60. Nathan 61. Are these from coin roll hunting?
No, these are just from collection buys over the years.
If Jonathan wants to buy some Indian headsets, do you know of any eBay sellers you would recommend?
And then look at a proof. Has the full bell lines
Emil
automatically.
62.
No scratches on the coins. That's on the case. No, I don't know of any Indian headset sellers. If you have a list of dates you want, you can send them to me, and I'll try to find nice ones. I sell Indian headsets all the time on this channel. I have probably sold over 1,000 of them over the years. Typically, I put together lots, but I have rolls of them based on years. I'm missing some nice ones for certain years, and I have some decent ones for others. But you can let me know, and I'll make you a good deal on what you need if I have it.
Ricky is at 63.
What's up, Jason K? 65, Rule Man Life. He likes the Benjis. They're nice Benjis. They're all nice. The 59P is really nice. I had to do a double take, make sure it wasn't a proof, but it's not. You can clearly see the difference in the proof. Even Shawnee, which one's the proof out of the left and the right?
The right?
It is. Because you can see it's more like a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more like a mirror. Just a little bit, because that 59P is ridiculous.
Thank you, Evan. All right, Rule Man 65 going once,
They're
twice.
all nice coins.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Emil
1.
loves Benjis.
Rule Man Life 65.
Yeah, that Benji could be an MS65. Again, I'm not grading these Benjis. I don't even have my Benjis graded. I only have them in the book because I want to try to get all of the S-Mints with FBLs. It's an impossible mission for me and I don't want them slabbed with FBLs because then I'll pay the FBL price. 65 Roll Man Life. If you want any add-ons, brother, I guess let Shalani know. If not, no problemo. No problem. I have 3 Ikes left, right?
No. I have 2.
Oh, who did I miss?
So we have PGA, Evan, and Silver Chupa. Thank you, BT.
I got Silver Chupa for a,
Yeah, he has both.
I didn't see, that's why we ask. Silver Chupa should be at 80 then?
Silver Chupa 80.
Ooh, see, he would have been short on the package. But we always double check. So I would have fixed it by the end of the night. Sorry, Silver Chupa. Alright.
That's why we have
Both the
balances
sheet.
and checks.
Yep.
Checks and balances.
Lot number 13 is a double Benji. Listen, early Benji proofs. Look at them. Feast your eyes upon the 56 and 57 Benjis. There are proofs. You can't get mad at that. 56 proof and 57 proof Benjis.
Michael Meyer is at 55. He's watching.
Yep.
He's got it.
My son's
That
on
is
Tornado
definitely
Watch.
some good goodies right there.
Michael Meyer is at 60. Sheldon is at 61.
Oh,
Ricky 63.
I forgot. A little educational information. In 1956, they not accidentally, but they had 2 different reverse dies, Type 1 and Type 2. Type 2, you have to count the feathers from the left of the perch. So here's the perch, and we have 1, 2, 3 feathers. This is the common one.
Sheldon 64.
If you have a 56 proof that has 4 feathers, and I know there's 4 feathers here, but the perch touches the 4th. If you have 4 untouched feathers to the left of the perch, that's a Type 1. That's extremely rare and very valuable. All of the proof Benjis were struck with this reverse right here with the 3 feathers afterwards. So if you have a 56 Benji that has 4 feathers left of the perch, that's a Type 1. Check your books.
Sheldon going once, twice, 5, 4, 3, 2,
No
1.
MS63s on these. These are proofs. So I would say proof 65 or better. They're going to be PF, not MF. They're PF, not MF.
Sheldon was 64.
It's a good deal, Sheldon. $32 for a proof Benji of these years. Can't get mad at that. Sheldon?
Sheldon case 64.
All right. Lot number 14. 3 proof Benjis, including a cameo 1960. 1960 cameo proof Benji. No cameo 1961. And no cameo 1963. Shawnee, can you see the difference between a cameo and a no cameo Benji?
Mm-hmm. Sure can.
Sure cameo?
Richard 75. Ricky is at 79.
Nice cameo, Benji. You don't see them too often. They're very common after cameo proofs are common after 1973. They're less
79.
common from 73 to 1960, and they're even less common from 59 to 56, and then they're extremely rare from 55 and earlier. But anyway, it's a nice cameo, Benji. You don't see him too often.
Ricky the Scotty 79 going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have to go back up, Rule Man, and look at your question. So hold on. Give me a minute. Ricky the Scotty 79.
Thank you, Ricky. As a quick reminder, if you guys pay tonight, it ships tonight. Otherwise, you have to pay by Sunday midnight, so it goes out on Monday morning's mail. But if you pay tonight, it goes out tomorrow morning in the mail. Ricky the Scotty first win, right? Yep.
Yes.
2 lots left. I put this together myself. This was not from a set. I have my best loose, flipped up proof coins from 1964, and I put them in a capital holder. So it's a 64 proof set, 64 proof non-accented hair, 64 proof quarter, 64 proof dime, nickel, and penny. It's the nicest ones I had without being in a mint set. And I just put them together for funsies. So, and I had the extra capital holder, so I figured, why not put them together?
Ricky the Scotty wants an add-on, so we should only have one
Ricky the Scotty, you got
left.
the 4th Ike right there, $10 Type 3. Type 3.
I've got Lone Star is at 30.
Type 3 automatically.
And
I should have wrote T3, but I want to mess up the flip. Thank you, Ricky. Daniel Kwame, I think that's right. The Type 3 is the second most rare. In a Mint State 63, it's about a $25 coin, $20 coin. It goes up in value from there. None of these are less than MS62. They're all MS62 to probably MS64, maybe 65.
Man's at 35.
I kept the 3 best for myself. No, Man, they did not have FBLs except for, of course, the proof. Sorry. I showed them on camera, I thought. But no FBLs on the 59s.
Nathan Oliver wants an Ike add-on.
He was the last one?
Yeah.
Listen, I have more Ikes. If anyone has to have them, I can grab some, but I'm not going to be picky and start searching. I'm just going to grab them off those rolls and put them in if you have to have one. Nathan Oliver, $10 add-on Ike. Where are we at? Who's winning? Last I saw was...
Rule Man, 35. Yeah. Rule Man, top bid, 35, going once.
The 72 Type 2 is so rare, I don't even have one.
Going twice.
And I have thousands of Ikes.
5, 4.
But I know people that have them, so I know they're not
Michael Smith
impossible.
is at 36. Hi, Michael Smith.
Hey, Michael Smith, 36, top bidder going once.
Yeah, all giveaways
Okay, Beth,
are
thank you.
on Mondays.
Yeah, giveaways.
Mondays or Tuesdays.
Giveaways I ship out Monday to either go out Monday or I ship on Monday to go in Tuesday's mail.
Rule Man is at 37 going once. 37 going twice.
A Type
Michael
2,
Smith,
I don't know what I would
40.
spend, but it depends on the grade. They are tough to get. I mean,
Michael Smith, top
you're
bid,
going to spend
40.
$100 no matter what, unless it's not in a holder. And I don't think I would buy one not in a holder unless I brought my loop and double
Going
check.
once.
You can tell.
Going twice.
The Type 2 looks like it's struck with the proof reverse dies because all proof Ikes have a crappy reverse.
Michael Smith,
Matter of
40.
fact. Michael Smith, 40.
Michael Smith, 40.
I don't have a 72 proof Ike over here, of course.
I just want to make sure we're
Of
all on
course
the same
I know.
page with the Ike dollars. I got PGA Loom, Evan Gould Transit, Silver Chupa, Ricky Visconti, and Nathan Oliver.
Michael Smith got the 64 for
40.
Michael Smith loves those 64 proofs. This was hand put together, Michael Smith. I chose my best loose proof coins.
That's
and
what
I
he
did
said,
it.
Richard Cornell. Morgan's next week, right?
Morgan's next week. Even a 1878 CC, most likely. All right, this is a fun one. This is all nice looking quarters from 1965 through 1988, except for the 82p, 86p, and 88p. I chose the best of all of my coin roll hunts over the last 7 years. That is a nice 65. That is going to be a nice 66. That is going to be a nice 67. And so on. I chose the best clad quarters. All of these should upgrade 99% of anyone's albums. They're just clad, but they're all nice finds over the years. I mean, look at that 70D. So I made sure I chose my best of the nice ones. Even the ones that look like they have a bad rim was still my best because I'm trying to show it without touching all of them a million times. I'm not going to be able to do it. Let me take off the back end.
Nathan is at 41.
Even the ugly rim one is still a nice 83. So I just want to point out that even if the rim looks bad, the coin looked good. Anyway,
Nathan, 41, top bid going once.
and the reason why I don't have 82, 86, or 88, all those are Phillies, is because none of them were nice enough. I thought, you know what, I'm not going to put them in there. They're just basically circulated.
Going twice.
So they're just nice clad upgrades for anyone.
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold Nathan Oliver for 41.
If you want to overhaul on your quarter book, there you go. All done at once. All done at once. Boom, done. And there's 40 of them. So Nathan spent $1 a coin, and they're not all BU because they were found in circulation rolls, but they're all close to uncirculated, if not uncirculated, really. All right, Nathan. It's a good pickup, and you get the quarter roll. That's a couple of bucks, Shalani. He gets
There's
that
the
too.
PayPal link for anybody who needs it. And if you want to know what your buyer total is, you can go to that Google Doc right there, and your totals will be off to the right.
Hi, Beth. Are you hungry yet, Shalani?
Yes, because I haven't eaten. Because I said earlier
know.
today, I said I'm so hungry, and you said eat something light.
We have 300 likes, right?
And then I had Energize. 284. Porterhouse Steaks. Is that what you had, Brent?
On my pillow. We gotta have 300 likes for the Big Mill 300 plus likes giveaway, and it feels like a slab to me. I could be wrong.
Depends on
No
what
idea what
Rob
these
will
are.
Take me to Frankenbeans.
All right, leave a comment in the chat. 300 likes, and then the auction EOS. There's 2 pieces
Don't
to
forget
it.
to hit that thumbs up.
It
so
says
that we
it
can-
goes with, let me get my beard hair off there. It goes with giveaway 4. So there you go. I don't know what these are. You guys can let me know. These are Big Mill giveaways. It's a thank you from him for us supporting him when he had some health problems. And very generous of all you guys. Thank you, Big Mill, so much for giving away all the goodies tonight. Saved me a few bucks, for sure. And Big Mill sent me a personal giveaway. He sent Charlani nothing, though. Just kidding, Big Mill. Don't do it. Don't send her anything. It's all good. I'm just
He
messing.
sent us seasoning. That's
Oh,
us.
the seasoning was us, yes.
I'll somehow make it about me. And if he gave you something, technically, he gave me half too. Speaking of, where's your Morgans?
No Morgans for you.
And I get to see it, though, before you put them on sale, correct?
Charlani, remember this?
Should be some kind of perk for doing this.
Hanging out with me is a huge perk. Charlani, remember this?
Yes.
That's a nice chunk of silver with my new stamp.
It's very cool.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum. All right. It's awesomer than a Morgan. I'm going to start pouring these and stamping these, and I'll have the back say serial numbers. This is number 1. It was my prototype. It was the first one I poured and stamped, and then I got hurt, and I have not poured since. But I am going to make more of those. I'm going to make more of those. Leave the winter on the ground.
Thank you, Fishin' Hank. 65 months. I might have to order one of those. Ow, that was loud.
No.
And unexpected, which scared me. Okay. Okay. No, we're good. Guess who's going to get woken up tomorrow morning?
Hi, Charlani.
Guess who's going to get woken up tomorrow morning with a...
To morning?
Cha-ching!
I can't wait. You're not going to do that, are you?
Cha-ching!
I wanted to get you back for your over-the-topnesses. All right. How many likes
I
are
was
we
just
at?
copying you.
How many likes are we at, Charlani? I didn't keep it on the screen.
No.
Man, it really moved towards him, didn't it?
Yup. It's going.
Man, that tornado's right in the path of my son's house. Come on.
It's just a storm. I don't think they're under tornado watch. It's just hail.
Yeah, but it got a
298.
little hook right there.
Yeah. I can't hear, so I don't know. It's definitely there. His city is actually on the thing.
And in
298.
and in the going path.
Yeah, I know. He's watching it.
All right. J-Dog, she's not waking up in the morning.
.303 says Sean, so I believe him.
303. I believe him too. Shawnee, are you almost ready to do a giveaway?
Do it.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're not going to go that fast. We got to count down slowly, and you have to do it properly.
5.
No. When I say go, that's when we go.
Rob's shopping on Amazon.
Yep, I'm doing what I do now.
5. Ooh. Where's that coin? 4.
All right.
I like that. 3.
2, 1. The winner is boom. PTF Stacking has won Big Mill giveaway number 3. You know what to do, PTF Stacking. Send a claimer in.
But we don't get to see what's in those?
Nope.
But that's not fun for us.
This one feels a little smaller than a slab, but it's slabbed of some sort. Very cool. All right. And then giveaway number 4, the auction EOS in 5. Yeah, I hope he has a place to retreat. If he doesn't have stairs, I don't know where he would go. It's not tornado watch. It's severe. It's hail watch.
It's hail. I think that's.
Which is still a
his
bummer though.
situation.
Oh no, he's not.
We got it.
Yep. Boom! Smiling raccoon again? Come on, smiling raccoon. If there's ever a raccoon that's smiling, it's this one. I can read my writing. Congrats.
Good night.
All right, everyone, listen. We had a good time. We found 240s. We have giveaways. We have auction winners. We have likes. We have dislikes. We have all kinds of stuff. And
make sure if you are a winner
I got my
that you're
butt kicked once again.
sending Rob a claiming email to RobFindsTreasure55
Gmail.
at gmail.com. I could have been mean to you right there, and I didn't.
Listen there, Cornholio.
He's gonna stick his armpit right in my face.
Listen, Cornholio.
Good night, everybody. Have a good evening. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Ooh, that doesn't even look like me. Let's see it again. Looks nothing like me.
It does. It's super dumbfounded look.
All right, let's get out of here. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. We love you guys. Thank you, Big Mill, very much, brother.
Thanks for my goodies, Johnny T.
And thank you, Johnny T, for the
you.
goodies. Hopefully find more silver next week.
Bye.
And 531, roll credits, goodbye. We're going to eat. Oh my gosh, thank you for the $50 as well. Who sent us $50, Shalani?
Let's go, Diamond!
Do you remember who sent us $50, Shalani? Yes, you do.
I do.
It's right there. Adventures. Thank you.
Adventures.
He paid for Shalani. I would have said his name, but he didn't pay for mine.
Adventures.
He paid for Shalani's meal. Roll credits. Come on, Dime Girl. 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 Come on, Dime Girl.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We did find silver. Have a good night, Cés Gonzalez.